Question 4 is coming from binomial expansions. Part A, expand the following in ascending powers of x up to and including the term in x squared. So we have the binomial expansion. If we have a plus b, then to the power of n, we have n combination 0, then a power n. So the first power of a is this n, and then the first power of b is the 0. Then the power of the b is the one that comes in the combination here. So we shall have plus. Now, this a keeps on reducing in the powers, and b picks that power. So n minus 1, then b power 1. So you see the power here, again, it is the one that is down there. Okay, then we shall add n combination 2, and then a power n minus 2, then b power 2. And then it continues like that, okay? So now, we are having 1 plus 2x to the power of 5. That means we shall have 5 combination 0, then 1 power 5, then 2x to the power of 0. By the way, if we had a minus here, take this one with the minus, okay? Because if you don't, then usually you will get a wrong answer. Then we shall have 5 combination 1, then 1 power 4, then 2x to the power of 1, okay? And then from there, we have 5 combination 2, then 1 power 3, then 2x to the power of what? 2, because we are ending in the term in x squared. 5 combination 0 is a 1, even this one is a 1, even this one is a 1. So altogether, here we get a 1. Then this is 5 times the 2, that will be 10. So we have plus 10 of x. And then 5 combination 2 is the same as 5 times 4, that is 20 divided by 2, that is 10, right? And then times the 4 that comes from here, that will be 40. So we shall have 40, then x squared. Okay, this one continues. If it is to the power of 5 here, then that means there are 6 terms. The next Roman 2, we are also supposed to expand this one. So 1, then minus ax to the power of 6. This one is going to be 6 combination 0, then 1, then negative ax. You see this one is a negative, so you take the negative with it, okay? And then here we shall have a 6, then 0, then we have 6 combination 1, then 1 power 5, then negative ax power 1, then 6 combination 2, 1, then to the power of 4, and then this is negative ax, then to the power of 2, okay? So from here, we can see that we shall have a 1 here. Again, when we come to this one here, 6 combination 1 is a 6, so we shall have minus 6ax, because remember there's a negative here. And then even power of a negative is a positive, right? 6 combination 2 is the same as 6 times 5, which is 30 divided by 2. That one will give us a 15. So we shall have a positive 15. Then from here, there is an a squared. Okay, then x squared, like that. So this is what we have here for that expansion up to and including the term in x squared. Then Roman 2, you are saying in the expansion of this, the coefficient of x squared is negative 5. Find the possible values of a. Now, this 1 plus 2x here to the power of 5, then multiplied by 1 minus ax to the power of 6 is the same as this one here. We have already multiplied it here. We have already expanded it. So we shall have 1 plus 10 of x, then plus 40 x squared, okay? Then we multiply, this one here is this one. So I will also slide this one down, then 1 minus 6a of x, then plus 15 a squared, x squared, okay? Like that. Now, we don't need to multiply each and everything because all the terms in here, even here we have just stopped on these 3 terms, but it was supposed to have 6 terms, this one 7 terms. So we are not going to multiply each and everything, but we are going to single out the terms that are going to give us the term in x squared, that when we multiply them, we end in x squared. So therefore, the term in x squared is going to be this one here will multiply with this one. Okay, so 1 then times 15 a squared x squared. You see that? Then the 10x here will multiply with negative 6a, okay, of x. And then the 40x squared will multiply with this one here. So plus then 40x squared times 1. Here we shall get 15a squared. And then here we have minus 60 of a, and then plus 40, okay, x squared. Now this coefficient of x here, I mean x squared, is the one that is equal to negative 5. So we say that 15a squared minus 60 of a plus 40, okay, is equal to negative 5. I can bring this negative 5 this side, it adds to the 40. That means we can have 15a squared minus 60a, then plus 45, which is equal to 0. I can then divide all through by 15 to simplify this quadratic equation. So here we shall have the coefficient of x squared as a 1. Then here we shall have 60 divided by 15, that one gives us a 4. And then this one a 3. So two numbers, when we multiply them, they give us 3, but when we add those two numbers, we get negative 4. That will be negative 1 and negative 3. So meaning a minus 1 here, and then a minus 3 will be the factorized equation here. And then when we equate each of these factors to 0, then a becomes a 1, and also a becomes a 3. And remember, they said the possible values of a. That means it was more than 1.